Hello. Yeah, we are back. We are back. Tell your friends to tell a friend to tell a friend to tune on in. And we are back. All right.
We back.
Yeah. All right. So let's see how what the delay is. I'm gonna ask y'all a question and y'all answer it as soon as possible. What's today's date?
10,
310
Episode.
120.
127.
Cool. All right. All right. That sounds cool. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it cracking. Y'all ready to go? Start off with our first uh, topic, our first segment.
We stay ready.
Let's get it. All right. So our title is Daylight Saving Time: The Good, the Bad, and the Sleepy. The good, the bad, and the sleepy. All right. Let's see. Our first question of the night. Question is: sunshine gains or illusions? First question is: does extra evening light truly boost our mood and the economy? Does extra evening light truly boost our mood and economy? Let's see. We are perfect gentlemen as always, and we're going to let the lady of the podcast go first
All right.
and answer what she feels. All right,
Well,
what you thinking, Doc?
daylight saving time or savings time, I've seen it both ways. It does boost the mood because, I mean, it takes us a minute to appreciate the boost because we're trying to recuperate from the hour loss of sleep
Hmm.
and the shift in change. Your body is used to one way, and suddenly, it's dark in the morning. It's the opposite of what we used to. It's dark in the morning and light in the evening. So now it's dark in the morning and light in the evening. But it does boost your immune system.
Really?
It improves your mental health and your physical health because you may be prone to get out and do some things after work, such as maybe walk or walk the
Walking.
dog.
Yeah.
It can help lower your blood pressure. Um, the is some crazy parts to that too because it throws the animals off.
Mm,
Back to Genesis when we were studying about Adam and the woman in the garden, and they
hmm.
had dominion over everything. And now we done came and changed the time and got us confused, and our bodies get rhythmic, but we need that extra light. It's a disease. Well, it's a disease called um, SAD, and that is
Single Awareness Day.
no, no, no. It's it has to do with the holidays when you're sad around the holidays and it's dark early. It's not enough sunlight to promote, and we need that vitamin D. Vitamin D is good for us. I don't know about any other good things about it, but it really throws your body and the cow's body. They get
You're
milk
talking
at a
about,
certain
I got it, seasonal affective disorder.
seasonal affective disorder. Yes, that's it. Thank
Yeah.
you, sir. Yeah, it's called SAD, and it is, and it's true.
Bishop, what you thinking?
I'm thinking that yeah, it's just comes down to that single word, light.
Mhm.
Mm,
Yes. What he
And
say? Let there
and,
be light. Come
and
on,
when
Bishop.
you dealing with the light of the world, you
Ooh,
got yeah. I mean, how can you miss that extra bit of light? When light comes in, it illumes,
hmm.
it illustrates, and
you
it
better
gives
go,
gives us
Jesus.
a um, when Jesus came into the world, he brought light, and things began to become clearer. And I think that has a lot to do with it
You
as we
said it.
began to evolve and see the light, the real light. And
Man, you
God sends
teaching.
His sunshine, and it brightens up.
Yes.
brightens up the atmosphere, it brightens up situations, brightens
Mm.
up circumstances.
Come on now.
A lot of times we go through quote unquote pure hell at night,
Yes.
but
Pain
if
is
I can
worse
just make it,
until.
weeping may endure but for a night,
Come on, Bishop.
but for
You
sure enough, joy comes when? In the morning,
in the
the
morning.
light. Yeah, I
Yes.
Yeah.
think it has a lot to do with it. And
It does.
also the economy. People get out.
They do spend
Mm.
money.
Yeah, they get out and they spend money.
What's up,
Uh,
Dak
in,
Gaston? Dak Gaston
in a,
says, "Hello, my CrossTalk family and friends." Go ahead, Bishop.
but just saying in a
Noon. Oh man, everything's starting to happen now. But in the afternoon, I kind of pick up towards the end, and then like
Right.
when it's extra light in the evening, it kind of
mhm.
gives you that okay, it's all right to go for a walk, in,
A
in the
boost.
park and this and that, yada yada
Hmm.
yada. It's when it's darker, it kind of makes you think, okay, I need to be in the house. It's time
Getting
to,
quiet.
it's about time it's about that time, But
Yes. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's see what's the next question. Next question is, are energy savings from daylight saving times fact or fiction? Are energy savings from daylight saving times fact or fiction? Is it real or are we making it up? Bishop, you first.
I think it can go. I think it can go either way.
Mm,
As far as efficiency of energy, because when you're talking about light and you're also talking about heat.
mm-hmm. Everybody say warmth. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Hmm.
then it's the AC and other things that contribute, but I don't think it's that much of a difference because you it's like they get you if they don't get you in the wash they catch you in the rinse, so
It,
it about equals out.
yep. I have to agree
Yeah,
with that. And I look, some places said they saw about a 3% difference, but
Yeah.
if it's hot and it's light outside and it's hot in the house, I'm turning the air conditioner on. Thank you, God. In the wintertime, when it's dark and it's cold outside, the heat is gonna be on. But
Around this time of year, I like in the fall or spring, like true fall or true spring,
uh-huh.
because St. Louis don't have a real
We don't. No, we don't.
spring and we don't have a
No,
real
no,
fall, and if we do, it's
no.
just like for a
A
that
second.
amount of time. But
Yeah.
when it's true spring, I open the windows
Oh yeah.
and yeah, and I let that cool breeze come through.
Hmm.
And I don't. I guess around that time, I don't really use the AC because it's a nice little breeze coming through.
and what
But
they call that tweener time.
yeah,
Yeah.
between the time,
Yeah.
yeah,
Sometimes I'll open my windows, but I live on the first floor. People crawl through windows around here, so I'm careful. I'm extra careful.
oh,
But
Dakota will take
if I
care of that.
look,
if
if I
Dakota, if
Dakota,
Dakota can eat up a whole door, Dakota, Dakota ain't worried about nobody coming through the window. She all like, oh, lunch just got here.
she's subject to try too. But
Right.
but yeah, you're right, and that good fresh air is good for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's why it's good to get out.
Yeah.
But yeah, she would probably try. She would. She's a protector. She protects her mommy.
That's what's up. All right. Uh. Yeah. So let's do this. We have to play this game real quick.
Okay.
And y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. It is time to play. Are you churchy? Are you churchy? This is my favorite game in the whole wide world.
I've been waiting all day to play this.
Are you churchy? This is like literally a dream come true. Are you churchy? Tell me now. Yeah, I want to get married to this song.
Stay in school, kids.
What did you
That's
say?
the weirdest thing
What
I've
did
ever
you say?
heard. I didn't say anything weird.
All right, y'all. We asked 100 Baptist church members this question.
And the question
Have you
is,
got good religion? Answer that question correctly, and you win
don't be
a
proper.
prize.
Don't be proper with
Right.
it.
Mm,
Let's see.
anybody gonna answer? Anybody gonna
So,
answer?
no, Miss D. I guess to see it. Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Minister
Oh
Lucas.
yeah. We got the answer. The answer right there, and it's I see Pastor Lucas first.
I
Let's see.
see. Yeah, but she proper with it.
I'll take that. This is what I got right here.
Okay. That's good.
Certainly, Lord,
We
or
don't say certainly. We
suddenly.
say certainly.
I say I got suddenly, Lord.
Oh no, not
Suddenly, Lord.
suddenly.
Suddenly,
we
Lord.
got we used to
And
say certainly.
certainly,
CERTNEY.
certainly,
Yeah, that's why I said don't be proper.
certainly.
um,
We got, let's see, we got Minister Cassandra Smith on. We got Lisa Palmer Jackson on. What's up? Happy birthday, Lisa. Um,
Lisa Jackson, okay.
yep, she's, oh man, I wish I would have been on here. I don't know if,
We in two places.
yeah, I don't know if she was first or not. Ah,
I
all right,
see,
well,
Lisa.
we'll give both of y'all saying. But,
Honorable
D.
mention.
Gaston, she says, oh yes.
Oh yes, that's why I said no, ma'am.
Come on, Doc Gaston. What's up, Tracy Diggs? What's up,
What's up,
Sean?
Big Gaston?
Shine Isaac Smith. Hey, family.
Israel.
Huh?
It's Israel.
Yeah, I knew it was in the Bible. What's
Yep.
up, Shine Israel Smith? All right. We got you, Pastor Lucas and Lisa Palmer Jackson. All
All
right,
right.
so
That's funny.
let's talk about our friends behind their back real quick.
Okay.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Yeah, we got sponsors, y'all. Check this
Mhm.
out. If you haven't had an opportunity to hang out on the corner of Natural Bridge and King's House, Natural Bridge and Jenner Station Road for some real good fish and seafood, get by the fish house and sample that awesome menu. Tell Jerry and Tammy that the good folk at CrossTalk sent you. You probably won't get any free food, but you get some good food. Make sure you slide in. Make sure you slide in Made by Guys DM and order you a few t-shirts. Made by Guys shirts by Brother Stewart. You can find them on Instagram at madebyguy.___. And my sister, creating gift giving made easy. That's Baskets by Stephanie. You haven't given a gift if it wasn't with Baskets by Stephanie. Connect with her on Instagram and Facebook at Baskets by Stephanie, or you could call her at 314-616-8785, and then you could get your hair a hair vacation. Hit up Hair Bay at Her Hair Too Real on IG and Hair Bay 27 on TikTok. Get at the man. I think it is this time thing that's messing with us, because I am messing up every line. Get at the bag. Holla at Sharonda Clark on Facebook for Pressure Pickles. And helping you find the property of your dreams, Paula M. Walker, real estate sales agent with St. Louis Metro Realtors. Agent _Walker03 at hotmail.com is how you holla at her. And if you can't go get your nails did, connect your womanism with Empress Beauty Inc. They'll get you set up right. Classic French tips and all that kind of good stuff. Holla at them. And enhancing your peace of mind, one clean at a time. Going out dusting, cleaning for pricing and booking your professional home commercial needs. Email going out dusting at gmail.com. Call 636-290-6904. Visit goingoutdustingcleaning.com or follow going_out_dusting on Instagram. Reading is fundamental. I can read, y'all, I promise. Pick up your copies of Bishop's books. He that has an ear, Anywhere you can download ebooks and stair steps to answer prayers at www.stairstepstoanswerprayers.com. The man writes his own books, y'all. And Elaine Raglan, Manifestations and Untarnished Relationships by Elaine Raglan, aka Thelma Coleman, aka TC. And if you like good music, I know a guy. Hit up Gabriel Music, Gabrial. Look it up on anywhere you can download or stream music. Gabrial. You're gonna want to check that because they'll want to correct it and put el at the end of it. But I'm not that dude. Um, and if you're ready to record your single or album, email Incrediboy Music Group at incrediboymusic2 at gmail.com for pricing and availability. And of course, if you need that wig cut up, or if you need some braids done, or whatever you need to color in them grays or waves of phase, hit up Resilience Hair Design LLC, located in St. Louis, South St. Louis, 2903 South Jefferson Avenue, 63118. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I did my best, y'all. I passed the test, y'all.
And that's all I have to say about that.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Stacy, Soultastic Clayton? My guy, what's up, homie? We used to be in plays together. And we are back. We are
We're
back
back.
and we are bad. And we are ready to get this cracking. All right, next question. This is the topic number 2. Let's get it cracking. TikTok turmoil. How does the clock change, disrupt our sleep and health, or our reading, if you want to go there for? And social media. Oh well, now we doing good. All right, Doc, it's on you. How does the clock change, disrupt our sleep and
Our
health?
bodies, our bodies are programmed. Our
Mm-hmm.
bodies are programmed. Like I'll use myself as an example. A certain time, I'll tell Dakota it's our bedtime. It's time to hunker down. She go to her place, I go to my spot, and the next morning we're programmed to get up and do what we have to do to
Mm-hmm.
get it cranking. Time is of essence. It is of the essence, and when you oversleep and run behind, it really throws you off. It throws you off balance. At least this, I'm speaking for myself now.
Mm-hmm.
It throws me off balance when I'm running late for something. I hate to be late, but
Yeah.
time is of the essence, and it plays a real important role with what you do because you know what, we are timely people. We do things kind of automatically according to the time. I've heard your dad say so many times when he worked at Chrysler, when he heard a certain thing on KMOX, he knew
Mm-hmm.
how far he had to go to get to work on time.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I likewise am the same way. Certain things I have to have done by a certain time to get done what I need to do. Yeah, time is important. Timing is everything. Not
Bishop,
everything, but it's important.
is time on your side,
Absolutely.
Bishop?
Absolutely. I think it when we shift the clock, it also shifts us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It disrupts our
it is
sleep,
disruptive.
and
Yes.
I've got to say I'm partially that's where I am now, making this adjustment.
I'm in recovery.
It disrupts your
Me
sleep.
too.
Yes.
It leads to, according to certain studies, it leads to measurable adverse outcome. I
Yes.
mean,
Mm.
where I'm talking about when I say measurable, I'm talking about where you can really see and feel the
The
Amen.
difference.
difference. Yeah.
I'm a witness.
There's a marked increase in heart attacks.
Hmm.
There's a marked increase
From
in blood
daylight saving
pressure,
time.
hypertension, hypertension. These things happen because of the system being thrown, quote unquote, out of whack,
Yeah. Yeah.
whatever whack
Mm.
is.
Right.
but it does that.
It's
It's
out of
that,
it.
Right.
and
But it
It's out
sometimes,
of it. That's the point, right, Bishop?
yeah, it means you're out of it. Yeah, yeah,
yes, yes.
Whatever whack is, it's out of it. That's what.
It is
yeah.
out. Yes. And that is so true, Bishop. I agree with that because I went tried to, you can't pre-sleep. There's no such thing as pre-sleep. I tried to go to bed earlier Saturday night
No,
knowing the time change was coming.
and there's
Still
no
didn't
such
happen.
thing as catching up with sleep. You
No,
know, people say I
no.
gotta, I'll catch up with my sleep.
Mm-mm,
There's no
mm-mm.
such thing.
Your
Right.
body
Once you
got to
miss it,
adjust.
it's
Yeah.
gone. There even the productivity is down
It is. Look at the
when
cows.
when the clock changes like that. In the commercial world.
Livestock are programmed to get milked at a certain time. With this time change, it throws them off. Chickens lay eggs at a certain time. That
Wow.
throws everything off.
When we mess with
Oh,
what
come on
God
now. You
has
better come on.
predestined,
I'm raising my hands.
you can look for there to be disruptions.
Yes.
Look at Braxton walking around. You get a hand raised for that,
Yes.
and for Braxton
Yes.
walking around in your background.
Man,
He want to be seen. He like the coat. Love
you
them
don't get
dogs.
busy until I get busy. Then you
Right.
start.
Yeah.
Pastor Lucas says I worked on my job going on 21 years, never called or been tardy. My late granddaddy taught me promptness. I hear you on that one.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I mean that's one of the things that a lot of people pride themselves on is like
Mm-hmm.
being prompt, and like sometimes this time shift.
This time shift. Yes.
Yeah, it kind of feels like you're getting cheated in spring, and in fall you're getting something extra.
And you
But
and you know what? It's kind of the same in the fall. That extra hour that we think we're getting, and we do get an extra hour, but it shifts the
the
atmosphere.
paradigm, yeah.
Yes, yes,
Y'all
it
like you
shifts.
like that word, Bishop? Paradigm.
I
That's a
like
good word.
I like that.
I'm trying. I'm
Paradigm
trying to.
shift.
I'm
I
Yeah,
I'm trying. I'm trying to catch up. You know what I'm saying?
I
that's a
I
couldn't
good
think of
word.
paradigm, but I was thinking of the atmosphere. But it does. It shifts it, and that's a shift that's close together. Here we are, March, October, and November. We're gonna shift again,
yeah.
just when we get used to the light.
I tell you what though, I can't wait
Yeah,
till fall. But
yeah.
this next question is dedicated. Is
To the one I
dedicated.
love. That's a song, actually.
I know.
Before your time.
All right. So number two, is there an increase in accidents post uh, DST shift,
So they think
daylight savings time? Is
they
it an
gonna live here.
increase in accidents um,
An increase and
after?
decrease.
Is there an increase in accidents post daylight saving time shift? Bishop, you first.
Post that after we shift into
After
daylight saving.
right,
Okay. Well, I think that because of the fact that there are more people out, more people on the streets, more people doing more things because of the extended light, I think that there's a possibility that there is an increase in accidents. You got more cars on the road, people leisuring and windows down, loud music, and that type of thing. So,
you know what,
yeah,
Bishop? That was the first thing I thought of when I when this question came up. I was thinking that's it's a it's quite the possibility that it's an increase in accidents, and it will be towards the end of the day because most of the people want to hang out. They want to before the end of the day, they want to spend time with other people, and they want to drive and go to the park and let their music blast or whatnot. So it's more people out, and the weather is better.
and we were talking, as we used to say back in the day, is out there oiling,
Yeah.
you know, out there oiling after
Out
a while.
getting on that oil.
Yes.
After a while, it's
Yeah.
what? What you
Yes.
Right.
say?
Right.
Right.
You hear a
Right.
bottle glass
Yes.
break and then the cuss
Bottle
word.
break.
You hear a
Yeah.
bottle break and then the cuss word. It's time to go
My,
home.
my,
That's some
my.
accidents. But if you
Yep.
live in St. Louis, my take on that was it don't matter what it is. Accidents are more frequent in St. Louis than I hear anywhere. And maybe I don't hear everywhere, but accidents are more frequent wintertime, summertime. It just don't matter
You know
because
what's amazing to me?
uh,
What's amazing to me, just about everybody you meet, and I don't mean to make a blanket, but people from different cities, different states, everybody says that the driving is worse where they live.
Hmm.
Now,
I've
you
been in
ain't seen
Memphis.
nothing yet.
Yeah,
I've
come
been in
come to
Memphis.
come to Ohio.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Memphis is
It's
Everybody is the
crazy.
worst. And then everybody's weather is the worst.
yep.
Yes.
You
Y'all
know?
ain't got a winter like us. Yeah, sweet.
No. No. No.
But you know who don't have a winter? Who got a worse winter than us
Who?
all the time?
Who?
Chicago. It
Oh,
don't matter.
always.
Look,
Always.
it don't matter
It might
what
get warm in the
what
summertime.
your winter
Yeah.
is like. Do not go to
The Windy
Chicago in
City.
February.
Yeah.
Do not go to Chicago in February. That is
Unless
the
you plan
worst
on being
idea.
there. Unless you plan on being there for a minute.
It'll change your mind real quick, especially when you
Yes.
downtown and turn one of them corners,
Ooh,
and that
that
wind
windy
come and
city.
get you and take you by your
Cut you.
collar and be
Oh,
like, "What you doing out here, boy?"
That's what that's
Lou
what Lou
Rawls.
Rawls used to
Lou
always
Rawls
talk
talking
about,
about
the
that hawk.
almighty
The ho-
hawk.
the hawk
Yes. Yes. Yes.
hawk
Cut.
come
Blowing
around that.
down the street like a giant razor blade.
Yes. I remember now Memphis doesn't get a lot of winter. I was in Memphis one year shopping and it started snowing. And it was just light little flakes like we might have had last week.
Everybody
And
shut everything down.
they shut it down.
Right, the
Bring
world
your
is ending.
purchases to the
Yeah,
counter
that's why
now.
that's my granddaughter, when they talk about it snowed in Atlanta. They live in that.
Hmm.
I mean, the whole town just shut down.
Shut
Nobody
all
could
the
go
way down.
anywhere,
Yeah.
and it was only like 2 or 3 inches.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mike Harper videoed it and was all like, the kids are out of school and he went outside. We were like, here's a snow day, and it was like it was
Epic.
95% concrete. It was like, y'all out of school for that? All right, y'all. We gotta pay some bills real quick.
Okay.
We gonna pay. We haven't paid bills in a couple of weeks. We gonna pay bills today. You gonna learn today.
All right.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
What's going on the gospel scene in this local area? Well, for more information, check us out here on Me Too Music Minute. For everything that's happening from concerts to plays to current events, check us out. Be sure to friend us on Facebook, check us out on YouTube, or visit MeTooMusic.com and join our mailing list. Check us out on Me Too Music Minute.
Michael Lampkin, The Right Time, the new EP from singer, songwriter, and musician, featuring Better. The fight is over. It's available now on all digital outlets and CD. Michael Lampkin, The Right Time. The Right Time. Get it today.
The Source is the new digital media download site and distribution for the believer. Purchase and download faith-based music, videos, books, and more to your computer or device. There are free items to download as well. Visit the site now to start downloading your Christian media at metoomusic.com/The Source. Make sure you download the Me Too Music app at Google Play Store or the App Store to connect directly to The Source. The Source, your source for faith-based media.
Well, we tease him a lot, but we got him on the spot. Welcome back. This is your favorite. This is your favorite podcast in the whole wide world, CrossTalk Podcast, where we give you our take on spiritual. Look, y'all know what y'all watching.
It's
Daylight saving
Wednesday.
times is killing your boy. You hear me? I don't want to read anything else because it makes me feel like I can't read. I feel
Reading is fundamental.
right. I feel almost illiterate almost. But check this out, y'all. We got a game that we're gonna play, but y'all are gonna win. It's called
Pick a card. Any card.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? All right, so this game is my game. It's called Lyrically Correct. And we know who's going to win this game.
Mm, mm, mm,
Do
mm,
we? Daylight savings time. That's
Mm,
my. I'm putting my disclaimer out there now. I'm delayed.
Oh man, that's funny. Right? She already gonna tell you why she lost. Like,
If well, Bishop don't cheat, you will.
oh, boy, ain't that something, boy? Well,
Raise those, raise them hands.
no, I got that button. Nope. I'm gonna give you a buzzer.
See, we need these laughs.
All
We need
right,
this humor.
who y'all playing for? Y'all watching the chat?
I got some of them.
no, I'm
I
not.
see two. It's
I'm
two
playing for
chats.
Miss Lisa. I heard she was on.
Yeah,
Lisa
since it
Palmer.
was her
Okay,
birthday.
Lisa Palmer Jackson. Happy birthday, Lisa Palmer
Uh,
Jackson. Who you
uh,
playing for, Doc?
let me see.
Shine. I think Shine on here.
I'll play for Sean.
Look, she said that like
Don't
she
count.
said.
Look, don't count on it. Daylight saving time got me delayed. Okay,
She
I
said no.
ain't giving up. I
she,
ain't quitting.
she
Give me
already
a good clue,
she
Pastor.
already apologized. I'm sorry, Shine. I did the best I could.
I did it. I did it. I did my best,
Hey,
y'all. I
Bishop,
did my best, y'all.
Bishop, Bishop.
Already.
I'm just doing what I got to do.
Get where I need to be.
All right, here it go.
That ain't no
Lyrically
joke, man.
correct.
Give
Lyrically
us a good
correct.
clue.
Here we go. I'm gonna give y'all
Don't
a
make
really
it
good
alone.
clue. I'm gonna give you a really good clue.
Okay, let's see.
All right. What are you going to do with this day that the Lord has made?
I will rejoice and be glad in it.
Oh! What?
Go away. I'm not calling you.
What? Oh my goodness, that was a classic upset. It was a classic upset.
It's not an upset when y'all beat me.
It's like the Cleveland
That
Browns.
was
It's like the
great. That
Cleveland
was
Browns
great.
beating. It's like
Right on time.
it's like the Cleveland Browns
I might have
beating
even
the
forgotten
Kansas
the
City
word
Chiefs at home.
exceedingly.
That was great.
Go,
All right,
Sean, you win. Your
Sean.
mama won. Pastor gave me a good
Oh
clue.
man,
Thank you, Pastor.
Great. That was great.
let's
You
give
see
her
how
another round of
humor works?
applause.
Pastor, you see how humor works for us in our favor? We
Good
got
show.
along.
Good show.
Sean said she did it.
He sound like us at the end of the show.
Right. All right, let's get it cracking, y'all. Okay, topic 3. Time Confusion Chronicles. How does DST affect daily routines and schedules? How does DST affect daily routines and schedules? Y'all mind if I go first on this one?
No, no.
Go.
It's your
Man, can I tell you this? It's funny how 1 hour throws off the whole day.
show. Yeah,
Like
man.
1 hour. It seems like it's insignificant because there's 24 of them, but 1 hour throws off a whole lot. A whole lot can be like affected in a
Absolutely.
daily routine, and it's not necessarily a negative effect. It's positive effects. There's some people that usually late,
It's on
or
time
early,
one time.
right,
Yeah.
until they get used to it, and then there's people that don't like to be late. That that one day or that 1 week until they get used to it. It just flips to a routine and schedules. But what y'all think about that? Y'all agree? Y'all disagree?
I agree. I agree because I'm still in recovery.
I'm
I'm
still
still
in
in recovery.
right. Speaking of which, uh, speaking of which, if you need some recovery time for your mental health, The health hotline is 314-628-6272. If it is an emergency, it's 988. That's at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to leave it up there for a minute so y'all can write it down just in case you need it later. But go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, it does take a toll on you, and it takes some time to readjust. It's like going to the chiropractor when your body is out of alignment and you need to get things put back in alignment. It takes you some time to get used to that because your body's been out of alignment, so you've been out of whack, as Bishop would say, whatever whack is. But yeah, it takes some time. A couple of people said to me yesterday when I got to church, "You all right, doctor?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm just
Somebody
adjusting
asked me that same thing. Y'all were like,
Yes, this time
you
change.
okay?
You're just not your usual." I said, I'm adjusting to the time change.
And you know
And
what,
it's
Doc?
just
I didn't even take it that far. I was like, yeah,
I
I'm good.
did.
I'm good.
Yep. It was the time.
Yeah.
Believe me, it was the time.
I
Because
tell
it
you,
got
boy.
me.
And that's why we got lift those hands. That's why we got a doctor on the show. That's why we got a doctor on the show. No, she's not a real doctor, but we call her doctor. So let me
I
take
just been a
that.
nurse for 50 years. That's all.
But
Man.
you want to know why I start calling you Dr. Ish?
Uh-uh.
It's because Bishop would call just random people
Oh, yeah.
doctor.
Doctor.
He'll either call him doctor
Yeah.
or bishop or
Yeah.
just. It's
Yes.
funny. It's just
It
funny. He'll
is.
just randomly call somebody
I
a
wear it
doctor.
with pride. I wear it with pride. And but yeah, several people asked me yesterday, was I okay? You're not your usual spunky self. And I said, I'm in recovery from this time change.
Hmm
I said this time change has kind of thrown my body out of alignment and my mind. I'm here mentally and physically, but you know how
Yeah, it's a
sometimes you
little
go through
lag,
the
jet lag.
motions and yes, delayed. Yes, I was.
Yeah,
Yep.
Doctor Bishop. Now this, like, I'll tell you one thing. This man is an actual doctor, not a physical doctor, but he
He
is
is.
a doctor. He
He's a
has his doctorate.
PhD.
What you got your doctorate in, Bishop?
Biblical studies.
Biblical studies. He's got a doctorate in biblical studies.
Yeah.
So address him as such, Doctor Bishop.
That's
The
not
bishop.
necessary. Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I call him Doctor Dad all the time. No, I'm just kidding.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead, Bishop.
Yeah, by all means, it throws things again out of whack. And like the doctor said, uh, sometimes you're not even aware of it when
Hmm
we're acting certain ways.
Right. That's
You
so
Yeah.
you
true,
find
Bishop.
yourself, and when you do come to reality with it, you're like, wow, did I really say that? Did I really do that?
Yes.
But it's because we life can become rocking chair-ish.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
don't know if that's a word,
it
We
is.
know.
You're a doctor.
but yeah, it can become routine, and this is what
Complacent.
I do at this time.
Hmm.
I was down here with Braxton the other day, and this was right after time change, and he usually lays down about 9:30,
Hmm
and I was down here in his face. Yeah, and he was like,
What
What
you
you
doing?
doing
looking at
down
me
here?
like, "What are you doing here?
Right.
You-
You know
It's
what
my
time it is, right?
bedtime. What are you doing?" I was sitting down here watching TV, and he was just like standing there looking at me. And then after a while, he kind of barked, and he was
Get
You
like,
need to go.
get out. I need to
"Wh-
change.
Why don't you go? Go where you going?"
Right. Where? Hey, Bishop. Where your wife
Then
at?
then it dawned on me that that's really what was
Yeah.
going on, because I had
Yeah.
let him out. He had already been out, and he was
That
like
is
ready
funny.
to go to bed. Hey
Right.
man,
Yeah.
why
Right.
don't
You
you
ain't got
get
no
on up out
friends.
of
Where
here?
your wife at?
Dakota look at me strange too. If I don't see it's our bedtime about a certain time, she gonna get in the chair.
That
I'll
yeah
see you
that
later.
yeah that man that makes sense because Paris went
So it affects everybody.
Saturday night. Saturday night, I think it kind of started with Paris, and then like Sunday night, it was like full swing. Like It's time to go to bed. Um, Pastor Lucas says it really didn't. This is funny. She said it really didn't throw me off because I hadn't changed my time in my car from November.
Goodness.
She said I now have the
Right back
correct
on
time in
track
my
one.
vehicle. She said I now have the correct time in my vehicle.
It's
There's
gonna
some
throw you.
people who don't change their clock.
It's
Yeah,
some states that don't.
it's very few though,
Yeah,
and I'm not sure why they can get away with not changing time.
that's
Time
actually a good.
change.
That's actually a good segue into this last question that we got. Should we abolish daylight saving times or keep the tradition alive? And does anybody know where the tradition came in at? That's a
Wow.
good.
I
That's a
did.
good.
I looked at it, I
Mm.
wa- and I don't remember how long ago it was, but it was a long time ago that it came into. And I remember one time they tried not to change it, but what was
Really?
happening was the children were going to the bus stop, and it was dark, darker than it is
Mm.
now at 7 o'clock. So those children had to get on the bus at 6. It was like nighttime. So they stopped that, but I did look it up, and I don't remember the year. It's been
Daylight saving time started in 1918.
okay.
It was
Yeah.
called the Standard Time Act,
Mm-hmm.
dealing with the Astronomical Application Department, an effort to extend summertime daylight by pushing off sunset by
Yep.
2 hours.
Yep.
Mm. Daylight
I
saving
did.
times was originally. I got it too, Bishop. Originally implemented over 100 years ago in 1918 during World War One.
Mm-hmm.
And this one says it was also to help conserve fuel and power and to extend the workday.
And in 1970, they
That's
tried
what.
to make it
Yes,
permanent.
I remember that.
Yeah, they
Oh,
tried to make it permanent. That was during the oil crisis.
Yes, now that I remember. And the children were getting up, and they were on the bus stops, and it's pitch black outside, and
It
because
became so unpopular,
yeah,
and it was uh, not good for the crime rate.
in the
And
livestock.
Yeah,
probably morale. Yeah.
yeah, and it
Yeah,
would only happen. It only lasted for like 2 years, and then
yeah,
they shut it down.
yep. I remember that one.
Mm. January, Richard Nixon signed law to make daylight saving times permanent year round. And
It
how,
didn't last long.
yeah, it says
No, it's still
it was
that's when it.
repealed after 4 years,
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
1974.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
No, wait, it was the same year.
I don't know. They
No,
changed
74. Nixon signed to make daylight saving time permanent year round.
year round,
Right,
right?
Year round.
and then Congress repealed it in the same year.
Yes.
Okay,
It
yeah.
says in Florida, 8 school children were hit by cars in the dark, and
Mm-hmm.
schools delayed start times until the sun came up.
Yeah.
Wow,
Well, yeah.
wow,
There's a lot going. There's a lot behind daylight savings time
yeah.
that we don't always know about. We just know it affects our bodies and our minds.
And no matter what you do, some people are going to pro it and some are
Hmm.
going to
They're gonna
con it.
con it.
So,
Yeah.
Right, right. So we get ready for the effect on our bodies.
So, what do y'all think? You think we should abolish DST or keep the tradition alive? You think it's good where it's at, or we need to get rid of it?
well,
Bishop,
I
you
think it's
first.
only going to cause another problem
More
to
crime.
multiply the problem that already transpires because of it. So,
Yeah, yeah.
as grandmama would say, leave it alone.
Leave it
If it
alone.
ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right,
Yeah.
man. I was probably gonna be on the whole like get rid of it and see what happens. And then
You did.
I read. I didn't
You
know
were
that.
young in 1970.
I was not born in 1970. I wasn't born
No,
until
you wasn't born in
79.
70.
All
Sean
right,
was born in 70.
all right. I was born in right, wrong S word.
But
But
like,
both of us do have biblical middle names, Gabriel.
uh,
But
yeah,
yeah, I'm going to repeal my thought because of the repeal that happened in 1974. Because of what happened in 1974 with the kids being hit in Florida.
oh
Man,
yeah,
that is wild.
and
Yeah,
more
I
crime.
think we should keep the I think we should keep it where it's at.
We can deal with it. We're never satisfied as humans.
Yeah,
We
D
always
Folk, you
got
just said
fix.
you can't please them all.
Yes, go
Yeah.
on, Miss D. We got a trip coming up.
My niece is on here watching. Amina Poe, what's up?
Hey,
My
Mina.
niece. Amina, what's up? And Lisa Palmer, she says, yeah, leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all agree probably just leave it alone. We deal with
I
Oh,
think
we.
so.
I do. I
we'll
do.
deal with the brain fog.
Oh yeah, we'll deal with it. Next week
Yeah.
we'll be fine. It may
Yeah.
take us a few days as we get older to recover. But
Yeah.
it used to not bother me when I was young. I didn't even think twice about losing an hour of sleep because I
No.
probably was in the street somewhere losing an hour of sleep.
Watch out, Doc.
Telling the truth.
Watch out, Doc.
Yeah.
she, she was a hot girl, right?
Me.
Not all of that, but turned some corners in my day. I know. Me, I understand.
Hey, it's good when you can look back. Sometimes we give God a lot of praise for where we are,
Uh
and we ought to be thanking God for where He brought us from,
I'm
huh.
telling you,
Fact.
yes,
and to
yes, yes.
recognize some of the stuff that we
Oh my
have been
God.
through. But and I know this would be a good topic when our generation, boomers,
Yeah,
they talk about the negatives. But I saw this thing that we were born in the 40s. We
yeah,
lived through the slavery
yes,
aftermath. We
yes,
dealt with the 50s. We got
yes.
married in the 60s
Six,
and the 70s,
70s.
and we lived through it all. We
We
learned how
did.
to use an 8 track.
Yeah,
Then we also used a cassette. We learned how to use a CD.
real to
There
real.
is no other generation who can say that they did all of that stuff.
All of that. We did it.
Yeah,
Diamond in
yeah,
the
yeah,
back,
yeah.
sunroof top
Y'all came from 8 tracks
Yes.
to
to
smartphones.
digitals. Yes,
from
yes.
from passing notes
Oh
to
yeah,
emails. We
yes.
To text messages.
Oh yeah. We wrote. We
no
wrote
other
notes.
generation can boast that.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
we used to write notes,
Huh.
but we used to write
No, I'm
notes.
talking about I'm
Yeah, I
talking
know you
about the
about. I
whole
know
nine.
going further back. I know you
Yeah.
going further back, but I'm just
Like
talking. I'm just tagging that one that
the
that
one
one
thing
thing
that
that
we did
I
when
could
God
relate to
did.
from passing notes. I know about that. I know about that. You
Or
go a little bit further back. I was like,
in the bathroom and write on the stall, "I love you" or KJMJ or something.
Yeah.
We did those things.
We played jacks and then we
Oh Lord,
even
yes,
learned how to play cards online. So
right.
yes.
the whole nine
Y'all was playing
yards.
jacks and shooting dice.
Yep. It was nothing to walk by a corner and see some
All of
guys
it.
shooting dice
Yeah,
or
We
singing
did it
or
all.
doo wopping.
yeah.
We
Wait,
we we
chewing.
paid into Social Security, and now we're reaping the benefits of it.
Yes, yes.
So all of it, we did the whole thing.
It was good. It was good. And the
You,
funny thing, and when I say it was good, we were poor, but we didn't know we was poor because we had so much
To
love.
us, it wasn't poor.
It wasn't poor.
We had each other.
Yes, 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 yes. Now you better be home by the time the street lights come on, whether it's daylight saving time or not.
all right, we
Yeah.
had that too.
And the
All right,
little
let's.
little thing about visiting. You know, nobody said, "Okay, we're gonna meet up at Daddy's house at so and so." You
You
just
just showed up.
you just migrated there. You knew
You just
after a
showed up.
while
There you go.
everybody was going to be over Daddy's
That's
house.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Shine,
it.
Shine said them OGs. That's
You better
right.
watch out.
Let's
Them
we got
OGs got it together.
Yep.
one more thing,
What?
and we know you like it.
Come on now.
You love this every time you see it. Every
Uh-huh.
time you see the curtains go, you say, "Man, I love the." It's It's time for the CrossTalk Talk of the Day.
The talk of the day has been brought to you by, well, you.
That's right. CrossTalk Talk of the Day. This CrossTalk Talk of the Day has been brought to you by, CrossTalk Talk of the Day is a segment dedicated to our viewers who have questions they want to ask us on Cross Talk. This Cross Talk Talk of the Day question is, what should I watch this week? Movies or shows? Which one? I mean, that's not the choice, but which movies or shows should I watch this week? Basically, what are we watching this week, or what are we watching that's got us in a headlock? I'll let. I'm trying to see which one of y'all look like y'all got all ready to go. Well, no, you know what? The first person to say it will be the first person to say it, and you will win absolutely nothing. But your opinion will be out there first.
Well, I'm not a series.
Yeah, I know
watcher.
you're a movies watcher.
Yeah, I'm a movies watcher. I don't like to get interested in series because if they're not
damages.
If they're not binging, I don't watch it. But then when I get the binging on that, that's why I walk away, because I be up daylight saving time or not, I'll be up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Look, I know every time we talk about this, I tell y'all about this, and I will never, ever take another recommendation of a show from Bishop ever again.
Why?
Man, that was
never again. He was all he called me one day, was all like, "Hey man, you watched Damages yet?" I was like, "Nah." I was like, "Where you find that at?" He was like, "It's on Netflix." He said, "It's dangerous though."
It is.
And I was like, "All right, well shoot, I ain't got nothing to watch. I'll watch it." Doc,
Was it a series?
yes, Doc.
Oh.
I watched look. It was like 6 or 7 seasons. I watched all of the seasons in like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, you binged.
3 or 4 days. It was crazy, and it was like every episode was like it was just enough into it.
Yes.
And then it get you right back. It'll be like, okay, we're done with the show. But if you watch next week, it's like, oh my God, here I am, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Through with you,
right?
You won't have anything.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning. The sun coming up, and I'm watching Damages. But man.
That was,
it's some good ones out there.
But do you know what's kind of like that, Bishop?
What's that? I know you're talking about some picture. What was it? Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
No, not me. I ain't watch. That's probably Stewart.
Yeah,
Stewart probably
that's
watched Yellowstone.
That's Stewart.
Yeah, that sounds like
It's
something
supposed
Stewart
to be
watched.
good. Yeah.
But Paradise.
On what?
It's on Apollo for me. I don't know where on me and Bishop, but I forget what it's on. You could probably find it on Amazon. Not Amazon, but
Netflix.
no, not Netflix.
Prime.
Hulu.
Not Prime. Hulu. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, you probably find it on Hulu, and you probably can find it on whatchamacallit, Amazon. But just look up Paradise. What's the guy from St. Louis that played on This Is Us? The black guy.
Oh, that's my guy, Sterling K. Brown.
Sterling K. Brown.
Yes,
man,
I love him.
He is amazing in that.
He is good.
He is amazing in that.
He was on the Sherry Shepherd show the other morning, and he was talking. They showed scenes from that, and boy, it's gripping. It's gripping. So I gotta find that. I said I was gonna look for it.
Pastor Lukey says she be watching old episodes of In the Heat of the Night and Law and Order, and then she also watched Greenleaf. Yeah, Greenleaf was actually good. That was really good. Have y'all watched the new Matlock?
I like Madlock. Yes, she
The
gonna
Lady
get him.
Yes.
Matlock.
Yes,
Yes.
gonna
Yeah.
get him.
That is, man, that is good. Oh, you started watching it,
I'll watch it.
Bishop?
No, no, I
Oh,
haven't watched it.
I'll watch
man,
it.
you gotta watch it.
She
You
comes
have to
across
watch
real
it.
goofy and like she's got Alzheimer's, but she is smart. She's a lawyer,
You have to watch it.
and it's Kathy Bates.
Yeah, I heard she got a Grammy for that, a
She is,
nomination or
yeah,
something.
it's
And
good.
what a SB or not a SB? What's the
Uh,
one for?
EGOT, is that an EGOT?
No,
No,
that's
it's not a
when you got
Grammy. That's
all
for
of them.
music.
Okay,
An Emmy, a Grammy, an
An
Oscar,
Emmy.
and a
That's what it
Tony.
is. An
yeah,
Emmy, not an SB.
yeah,
SB is
yeah.
for
She's funny.
sports.
She is funny,
Man, it
and
is good.
she plays this dumb role, like she really don't know what she's doing, but she is
Right.
getting ready to get him.
Oh
But
man.
I've been watching, and this is kind of crazy because I watch Family Business, the regular Family Business
Uh,
with,
Family
uh,
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the track on that.
yeah, that's good. But then they had a spinoff of Family Business in New Orleans, so
So have
that's
you all seen this Raising Canaan? Is that?
yeah, I saw
Oh
it the
yeah,
other night.
that's a spinoff of
That's
Power.
Power Book
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
2 or 3.
Yeah, the Power Book series are dangerous.
Yes, they are.
Those
They
will
are
have you in the
vicious.
chokehold.
They are vicious.
Yeah. My cousin Carolyn Murchison says she's watching Beyond the Gates. Y'all heard about that?
I watched that. That's the
Yeah,
new soap opera with the rich black people.
yeah. I saw it. I've seen a couple of episodes of it.
You
It
Uh-huh.
like
just
it?
came on a couple
It
weeks ago,
started
right?
last week. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because the young and the ruthless is getting they all stupid. But anyway,
Young and the Restless, you mean?
I call it the ruthless.
Little Young and the Ruthless. Okay. She said Breaking Bad got me. Breaking Bad is a culture classic. Y'all haven't watched Breaking Bad?
I haven't.
Oh my! It's
Who
time to
watched it?
go. It's
Who
time to go
watched it?
because I'm finna get y'all help. It
I
is.
don't. I don't. I don't. Again, I don't watch series.
Yeah, but it's deep in enough to where you can. It's like bingeable. You can watch like several episodes and still not feel bad about yourself, like I did,
I don't.
Like I did with Damages.
like you did with Damages.
I don't feel bad when I sit down and watch TV. I think I
Yeah,
heard
but when you sit there six,
for
6 or
hours,
7 hours.
Yeah,
I did that, Bishop. I did that last night with Paradise.
golly.
but see, that's the thing. I heard your dad say this not long ago. When you don't feel bad about not doing anything,
Yeah,
because we are
Hmm.
used to having to do this. I got to do that. Got to do
yeah.
that. And when you got some time to sit down and you want to binge watch something, you do it. Do it.
Right.
It's good for you. It's
Right.
healthy.
Sometimes, and in that vein, it's a real blessing. Sometimes I wake up earlier than I would like to,
Hmm.
but it's not like, oh my God, I need to go to sleep. I get up and go sit down and read a book because
Yes.
when I
Yes.
get ready to go back to bed,
Yeah.
Right. I ain't got
It's
no problem
okay.
with it.
I ain't got no
It's okay.
problem.
Bit.
Yes.
Okay, so Pastor Ruth,
She seen it too.
D
Clifton Davis.
Fogey, um, TC.
I watch it.
I
Yeah,
think.
what's his name? Clifton Davis. He's
Yeah.
the
He's
honcho.
he a big old head honcho.
Yeah, he's
Clifton
They
the
call
Davis
him
or
honcho.
Clifton Powell?
Clifton
No,
Davis,
Clifton
Okay.
Davis.
the one that
Who
used to be
with
on
Amen?
with the
George
deacon.
Jefferson.
What was that called?
Amen.
Yeah, Amen.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that the pastor on Amen.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
Yes. Who was married to Thelma?
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. It's heavy hitters in there calling big shots.
TC said you have to have an antenna. You have to have antenna TV for Beyond the Gates. No, you don't.
That's regular TV.
That's regular TV.
That's Channel 4.
All right.
Yeah, but it's interesting. Thank
Uh,
God for DVRs. You can watch it when you want to watch it.
cousin Carolyn said Annie got me watching Breaking Bad. What Annie know about Breaking Bad?
But you know something?
Man, I'm telling you,
What is it
Breaking
on?
Bad is a culture classic. It's on
What
Netflix.
is
You
it
can watch it
on?
on Netflix.
On Netflix, okay.
Yep, Breaking Bad, and then when you done with that, watch Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul.
Yep. Better Call Saul. Um, what else y'all got? What else y'all got? Y'all ain't got no more movies, Bishop. You ain't got no more movies.
No,
No, I ain't got no more. I'm
I
playing
was
catch up.
watching. I'm a Liam Neeson fan. Uh,
Oh, okay.
that's my man. So
What?
And
What?
how
So no matter what he in, you watching it.
no matter what he's in, he's yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm playing catch up with some stuff that I haven't seen in a while. But it's some good stuff on.
Yeah.
It is.
I like the Taken series that
Oh yeah,
he
that
Oh
does.
was
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Liam Neeson
It was
is
good.
a good actor.
Yeah.
He's a really good actor.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I watched
y'all gotta
Watson.
watch Reasonable Doubt. Reasonable Doubt is
I
good.
think I saw that.
Reasonable Doubt is really good.
Have y'all
Um,
watched Watson on Sunday nights and Tracker?
Watson is the one with
Morris Chestnut.
Morris Chestnut.
Yeah,
I put that in my favorites. I'm gonna start
yeah,
watching that.
yeah.
I messed up and watched like one too many episodes of Paradise, and I burnt through the
Had to
whole
go
season.
down, huh?
I burnt
Um,
through the whole
I know
season.
Mom was talking about Mother T was talking about she didn't like that. Uh,
Paradise.
no, Watson.
Oh,
What's it?
Watson. Yeah, he's a forensic. I think he's a forensic doctor and detective. I think
Yeah.
he's two in one.
yeah,
And
I
then
burnt through Paradise. I'm gonna have to check something out real
and
soon.
then Tracker comes on before him. That's the old Adam and the young and the restless.
Boy,
He's
I'm starting to
the
think uh, Pastor Lucas is just nostalgic. She says she been watching
Temptations and the
the
Five Heartbeats.
Temptations and the Five Heartbeats. She she
Get-
she ain't put up nothing recent since she started answering questions.
Hey,
But y'all
listen,
know what's funny?
it was funny.
Sanford and Son.
I haven't watched them in a while. They are funny. They are funny.
It's funny. It's funny, and it's
I
like
think I see it differently now than I
I do
did when I
too.
was younger. It
Yeah.
was real funny when I was younger, and but I think I see it different now. I hate to
I'm
hear him
I'm
say, "You
I'm not
big
a
dummy."
I'm not a comedies person. I don't watch much comedies.
You don't.
Mm-mm,
I do them.
no.
Tracy
Uh,
said,
Tracy said,
"Unprison."
"Now that's
Oh, we care.
Kerry
Did y'all
Washington
see
is my
triple
ex."
six eight? Did y'all see that?
what
Double
is
six
it?
Oh, I
triple six
didn't.
eight.
I got that in my
Mm,
saved.
that's good.
Bishop,
Yes,
I'll save it for you in
yes,
Apollo.
it's good.
What's it
Kerry
called now?
Washington.
Triple 68.
Six. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, I've seen that.
You
yeah,
I've
saw
seen
it?
that. Yeah.
that was good. Why you
All
sound
right.
surprised, Reverend?
Cause he didn't.
Six
He seemed like he didn't know what it was. He was like, I ain't
You
watching
didn't
no
hear?
movies.
six triple eight.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
It's
saw
six
that.
triple eight.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it was
with
good.
with
Kerry
Kerry.
Washington.
yeah,
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 yeah.
my ex.
She does an excellent job in
he
that.
did it. That's
I
a
like
Tyler
that.
Perry movie. That was good. And there was a
Uh,
woman.
uh, Carolyn Murchison said Watson is good. She said in the morning I still watch Leave It to Beaver. Um, Pastor Ruth says she watches Martin. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Uh-huh.
And she says she a Country Wayne fan.
Yeah.
Country Wayne ain't really all that funny to me. I don't know. Maybe I need to see it stand up. But I did see it stand up. It wasn't all that funny to me. But
Okay.
I've
Yeah,
been wrong
it's a
before. It
lot of
was
good stuff. Listen, you
1987.
know what I'm gonna tell you?
Now I
It's
tell you what movie. I mean, what comedy does. I mean, it cracks me up. Andy Griffith and Barney.
and
God,
yeah, and
The Andy
Opie,
Griffith Show.
God,
and
yes,
Opie, and AB,
they crack me up.
Bonnie Fife. That was the
Barney,
funny. That was the pitifulest
yes,
deputy I ever
yes.
saw. But let me tell you this: we had channel 2, 4, 5, 9, and 11, and later we got channel 30. But at midnight, you hear the Star Spangled Banner,
Yeah.
and next you hear shh.
And they saw the and you
He be
saw
off.
the color
Yes.
The
color
color
thing.
bar.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
yeah,
before we
and that
had
was
color,
it.
I remember our first color TV. Boy,
Man.
was we
Well,
happy.
we had 2, 4, 5. 9, and 13.
Mm-hmm.
Channel 13. That was the UHF,
Yeah.
ultra high frequency.
That was a good
They don't
channel
know
right
what that
there.
is.
Oh
They don't know
man.
what that
Yeah.
is.
It
That
was
would be
at first it was VHF. That was very high
Yeah.
frequency, and then it was all like very high ain't high
We
enough. Let's
going
go
all right.
now.
ultra.
Ultra.
Boy, we really going for the
Boy, we
big
had
bucks
some.
now.
And
Ultra
don't
high.
mess around
Right,
and put some aluminum foil on that antenna.
Oh
right.
man,
Boost
come
up your
on.
boost up your reception,
Yes.
and now
Yes.
we watching stuff in 4K. Ain't that something?
Ain't that something? Ain't that something?
Well,
That's what
y'all.
that's what we were talking about, us boomers. We came from rabbit ears all the way up to we did it
We
all.
did it
We
all.
did it all.
We lived through it all. And we are trying to be on the digital track now.
Yeah. And still we hanging in there with it.
Yes, 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 yes. Y'all
Clothes hanger.
funny.
What it? Oh, okay. I thought cousin was putting in TV shows. She said clothes hanger. She's talking about that was an antenna. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, yep, yep. We
clothes
sure
hanger
did
on the
use the
end of the
clothes hanger
antenna.
and put some aluminum foil on the tip.
Fool around in them rabbit ears, you break it.
It's
Then you had to
done.
put a piece of wire in it to make
Yep,
it extend it. Man.
we did it. We those were survival skills that we talk about now.
Yeah,
Because if the antenna broke, mom and them couldn't go buy no new TV. You better figure it out.
And we
And
and
we
we
did.
did.
And we did.
We did.
well, y'all, the clock on the wall is the winner after
Says it
all.
all.
The clock on the wall is the winner after all. My name is Bennett, and we are no longer in it.
Yes, you
My name
are.
is Paul, and we're gonna leave the rest of it up to y'all. Check this out. It's 8:24. It's only 24 minutes past the hour. Daylight saving time has run us ragged. We've been talking. We've been
We in
talking for the last
recovery.
15 minutes about what we should watch. But
We in recovery.
all right,
Yeah.
Since
we
we don't
gonna
since our body's out of whack, we gotta find something to do.
right. We gonna spin the block. Doc is gonna tell
Okay.
y'all bye for about 4 or 5 minutes,
No,
and
I'm not.
then Bishop, and then Bishop gonna say what's up, and then I'm gonna say goodbye. All right, Doc, it's on you.
All right. All right, family. It has been such a pleasure tonight. I thank you for all your comments and tuning in to us. And just want to remind you to take good care of yourself, especially your spiritual, your physical, and your mental health. Encourage yourself and encourage other women. Love yourself. Be kind intentionally to somebody that you meet. This is big. Forgive. I saw that in our on band this morning. Sister Thelma Coleman put it in our daily devotion.
Shout
We
out to
got to learn how to
TC.
forgive because you know what? That's what makes us sick when we walk around with unforgiveness. I ain't gonna preach it, but for peace of mind, call the hotline. That number is 314-628-6272. It has been a pleasure. I love going down memory lane with them baby boomers because I will survive. That's another movie, Gloria Gaynor.
That's a song.
It's good, but it's a movie
Oh,
too.
I ain't know that.
Yeah.
All right, well, y'all know what this is. That's the doctor's orders.
What's up, Doc?
She tells us what to do with our health, and we try to do it. Um,
Mm.
real quick, um, the syndicate seniors of LMBC are going to Branson. When is that, Doc? You know,
May 31st.
March.
May 31st. My
May
mom's
31st.
birthday. My
Yeah.
mom's birthday, May 31st,
And the
and
price is
the price is
Dr. Dorothy.
175.
175, and that's for the trip down there, the ticket to Sight and Sound. They're doing David this year. Um,
It's good. Let's go,
yeah,
y'all. We had fun the last time we went.
yeah, and I heard that they be drinking. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
We was
just
drinking. We
kidding.
had soda and water.
Yep.
Give you a ding for that one. We about to head on over to the bishop. He gonna tell us good night. It's
Hey,
on you,
listen,
Bishop.
be blessed. Be blessed. Be careful. Stay prayerful. Let the
Amen.
sun shine in. You don't even have to be an Aquarius. Just
Right.
let the sun shine in. Here it is right here. Pray, trust, obey, do sensible.
Yes.
Don't panic. Live your life. Stay focused. And of course, I'll see you. If I don't see you Wednesday, I'm looking forward to seeing you 12 o'clock Wednesday. But if I don't see you, I'll for sure see you in the
In
rapture.
the rapture.
Hey, that's my
My God.
dad.
That's my dad. Before we get out of here, I'm gonna say we did it.
We
But
We
did
did
it.
it.
Brown and
Yes, we
Crouppen is
did.
one of the
And
Midwest
I
largest
did it.
personal
I
injury law
won.
firms. Their experienced attorneys handle various injury cases, including car accidents, truck accidents, motorcycle accidents, pedestrian accidents, bus accidents, rideshare accidents, bicycle accidents, workers' comp, dog bites, slip and
Slip and
falls,
falls.
and wrongful death. Their legal consultations are absolutely free. Bishop is about to give you the 314 number.
Hmm. That's 222-2222.
And Doc is about to give you the 618 number.
222-2222.
And I'm about to give you the Kansas City number is 777-7777. So if you need to holler at my boys at Brown and Crouppen, make sure you holler at them now. The consultations are absolutely free. And if you want us to promote your business on our podcast, you can email us at gocrosstalk@gmail.com. Include your business name, physical or virtual location, and your tagline, and we will promote your business on our show. You saw us do it today. We'll
Yeah.
do it again. And look at that. I'm
Yep.
getting used to daylight saving times. I didn't even mess up.
We
But
getting
I got to
let's
say
be
three
serious
more
about
words.
this thing.
Since Bishop's dad's birthday was yesterday, I'll let him say those three words right now.
We did it.
We did
Yes,
it.
We
we
did it.
did it. Yes.
127 is in the books.
In the
It is
book.
Yeah.
in the
Yes.
books officially. We'll check y'all out later this week. Wednesday
See in
Bible
word
study
with
is at
Bishop.
12 and at 7. And then we got Firework Fridays. We'll make sure you get a devotional message. And then we'll see you again on Sunday at the cathedral. We love y'all.
Love y'all.
Peace out.
Be
Be
blessed.
blessed.
Go crosstalk, 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 go crosstalk.